There's a lot of things which exercise will do. Many mental health benefits from exercise. Okay, number one, it reduces stress. All right, exercising helps managing stress by releasing tension. Okay, it soothes the body. It makes you feel at ease. It enhances cognitive functioning. It also increases blood flow to the brain, which improves memory. Okay, attention and concentration. It boosts self-esteem. You're achieving goals. You're doing things you didn't think you were able to do. And one of the biggest ones for me is it improves the quality of your sleep. It improves the quality of your sleep because you're tired. Your body needs to rest. A helpful night's sleep is so important, guys, that I cannot say it enough. My first indicator to myself and my wife is when I don't get enough sleep. Think about it. A couple nights of bad sleep in a row, how are you feeling? Not feeling great. You're not at the top of your game. Okay? It carries on for you throughout the day. When someone says, how you doing? What do you say? I'm tired. You're thinking about it all day. It is so important to get that good night's sleep. Okay? And I don't know how to say it any more than that. When I start to slip, the first thing that comes from everybody who supports me, and listen, I have insulated myself with a big support staff, is, are you getting enough sleep? It's exercise and it's sleep. Regular exercise has been linked to a lowering the developmental issues. People also benefit from the social connections. Think about it. When you work out in groups. You play basketball in groups, okay? The importance of being near people is key in getting rid of loneliness and being isolated. And if you think about people who are depressed or who are anxious, what do they most naturally tend to do when they're feeling like that? They want to be by themselves, right? We all have talked to somebody who said, I just want to be left alone. You're dealing with things alone. When you could have people there that you could lean on their shoulder, they could pick you up, they can give you an emotional lift. 10 to 20 minutes, that's all you need. People say to me all the time, Jonathan, I don't have 10 to 20 minutes in my day. You know how much 10 to 20 minutes is? 1% of your day. If you don't have 1% of your day to take care of yourself, you need to cut some things out. 15 minutes is 1% of your day. I used to tell people to go work out for an hour. That's 4% of your day. And they're like, I don't have an hour. You have one? You have 1%? 15 minutes. 15 minutes to get your mind in the right frame. Little things go so far. Put yourself in the presence of positive people. You all heard about the crabs in the bucket, right? We all know that story. The people you hang out with and associate with is going to change your attitude and the way you look at it. The crabs are going to pull you down. I promise you that. They're going to pull you down and they're not going to see you succeed. You need to hang out with the people who want to promote success, who want to promote mental health. I'm not telling you to cut people out, but you need to really hone in the people that are there for you. You need to create that circle that have the same passions as you, that have the same drive as you, that are going to be there for you when you're feeling strong or when you're feeling weak. But I do remember this one story. You have the black and the white wolf in your head. The black wolf wants to control your emotions like the white wolf. But the black wolf wants to keep you in those emotions that are not helpful or going to make you feel good. They're the ones that are going to try to bring you down, to get those sour emotions, to get you angry, to get you frustrated, to get you feeling in ways you don't want to feel. And the white wolf wants you to be calm and peaceful and restful. Okay, they're the ones that put the good thoughts in your head. Why don't you feed the white wolf? You feed the white wolf, the black wolf dies. Mindfulness, I love it. It's what we did in the beginning. You just sit and be where you are. Have you ever really done that? Mindfulness is the activity of being present in the moment. What do you smell? What do you hear? What do you taste? What do you see? What do you feel? Mindfulness tells us to be in the moment. It's uncomfortable at times. Recognize your emotions, but don't try to pass them. Sit there with them. We do not sit in the uncomfortable. And that is where the biggest growth occurs. Think about it. You don't solve it, you push it away. It's not going anywhere. You're not getting rid of it. You need to sit there and understand it and let it run its course. I'm not saying let it run wild and perseverate for hours, but you cannot sit in there and you cannot live in it, okay? Being aware of our surroundings is so key. Do not try to change them. There are so many ways you can do this. Did you ever do mindful breathing? Did you ever just sit there and take that big deep breath? You know, you feel it come in and then we breathe out. That's mindful breathing. It works. What about mindful walking? Did you ever think about the act of walking somewhere? Feeling your feet hit the ground, seeing what's around you, listening to the chatter. We don't do it because we're in a rush to go everywhere. But if you slowed down a little bit and took that time, it would make a big improvement. You gotta show compassion for yourself. We don't do it. We are our own worst critic. Think about it. You say things to yourself that if someone ever said to you, you would lose your mind. We talk bad about ourselves. We talk negatively about ourselves. We negatively self-talk ourselves. We talk ourselves out of doing things. We tell ourselves we can't do it. We can't reach this dream. We can't reach that goal. And it's brutal. We judge, we criticize. Think about it when you're going through your day the next time you're feeling bad or something's bothering you. Would you let someone else talk to you like that? Would you let someone else come up and be like, that's the ugliest haircut I've ever seen? You wouldn't do it. But we do it to ourselves over and over, and we magnify the littlest things exponentially. How many days, not percentage, how many actual days do you think are lost each year due to mental health issues? What's that number for everybody in the world combined? It's a big number, I'm gonna tell you.
I think I would say a day a week, so 52.
52 like million?
52 per person.
52 per person? The number that it comes out to when added up is 12 billion days a year worldwide are lost because of anxiety, stress, or depression.